We should move on and talk about this this little battle between Tory Lanez and you know we got Rass Kass.
You know.
So what y'all think about that, man?
Oh,
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Tory Lanez was hitting them hard. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, whoa. Now I like Joyner Lucas, but Tory Lanez showed his ass on them songs. I ain't gonna lie. Now I don't know if you caught this, Howie, but there was one freestyle that Joyner put out called the ZZ, Z-E-Z-E, I guess ZZ, and then he quickly erased it off of his page, off his YouTube page.
Nah, I did not. I didn't get that.
It's still available because some people copied it real quick before he could delete it, but he took it off his own page because it was actually kind of whack. It was like a whack beat. The rhymes were just okay, but it was like a really kind of just subpar beat. And so I think he realized, okay, this wasn't good enough. So he just deleted it off his page, and he hasn't really spoken of it. But basically, if y'all don't know how this whole thing started, I think it jumped off from when Joyner Lucas did the song with Eminem. So Tory Lanez decides to hop on that same beat and do a freestyle. And I don't know if he was or wasn't, but Joyner Lucas felt like he was coming for him. You know what I mean? Like Tory Lanez was trying to come at him on that freestyle. So Joyner Lucas came back, Tory Lanez came back. They went back and forth like with 4 different songs in like 2 days and 48 hours. So they was going pretty hard, but I ain't gonna lie, in my opinion, Tory Lanez actually won that because
I think Lanez had better lyrics overall.
Yeah.
I like Joyner. I like Joyner. Hey, it's just
but Tory Lanez is a singer though. And so that's what's so dope because everybody was like, he's like R&B. We didn't even know he had bars like this. So that's what's dope about it.
That's what most of the R&B cats are doing now. It's like, you know, the Chris Browns and all that stuff. Because, I mean, really, when you think about it, fucking R&B is dead. Like, white people singing that shit now. So it's like, you gotta fucking, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be diverse and shit now. I mean, it's what, like, you know, whole shit now is like fucking, and I like Adele. I think she's got a great voice. But come on, man. That's replaced with the fat, powerful black woman.
Yeah.
With the powerful voice. Like, facts.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just what it is. Bruno Mars, which I don't think he's all the way white, but I mean, they try to use him as a replacement.
Yeah, he's like
Prince.
Hawaiian or something.
Yeah.
Half Hawaiian, half white or something.
Yeah, they try to use him as a replacement of like Prince and Michael Jackson, and you know, I really think he's like a new age James Brown, but as far as like the funky stuff going. But yeah, man, like they try to, you know, that's what they try to do, man. They trying to, you know, replace, embrace, new face, and you know, keep the hate. You know what I'm saying? For the, you know, for the old dudes played away. You know.
Yeah, exactly. So, but yeah, man. So it's one of those things. I mean, this, you know, the Joyner Lucas and Tory Lanez thing was kind of dope. And on one of Joyner Lucas's responses, he threw a shot at Rass Kass. I don't know if it was intentional or not, but he basically said that Tory Lanez was rapping like Rass Kass,
which is actually a pretty good compliment.
That's
if he's an R&B singer.
Right. And that's what I was kind of confused. I was like, okay, is that a compliment or is it a shot? But, you know, Rass Kass decided to jump into the beef, and he did
Joyner Lucas did.
Yeah, he did this. What was it called? I can't even remember.
I was, what shit.
But
it's on my. Ain't it break? Smoke break.
Yeah, smoke break. So y'all check that out because I think you shared the whole thing.
Yeah,
all the songs. So that's definitely on the page.
Joyner need to shut the fuck up. Raz killed you.
Yeah, man.
And Joyner, I like you, man. I like you. Tory Lanez, big respect. I mean, I felt you did your thing. You know, especially you being, and not to sleep on R&B, because you know y'all cats are doing your thing.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's like, again, like I said, you kind of got to though. You kind of got to be versatile like that. I can sing and rap.
That's true.
It's just R&B. Like I'm telling you, like R&B with a black face ain't winning no more.
That's the new thing.
Yeah, they want fucking Sam Smith up there talking about, well, I don't like Michael Jackson. Like,
yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
He sounds
if it wasn't for Michael, he wouldn't be up there singing.
Exactly.
Jackass. I mean, you can say, yeah, hey, you know, the man did this. He's great. You know what I'm saying? But hey, he wasn't. You know, I didn't like Michael. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I like you come up here and talk shit on Prince or something like that, but you doing Prince shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you come up there like, so what you feel about Prince? You up there in leotards and everything, like, man, fuck Prince. You know what I mean?
Right. Got the same hairstyle.
Yeah, got the hairstyle there, biz whole shit. Man, fuck Prince.
Right. Got your whole style from him.
Oh,
so,
man.
yeah, man, that's kind of whack. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's all kinds of stuff going on like that. But I think you're right though, as far as the versatility goes, because you know a lot of rappers is trying to get into singing. You know, and I knew that was gonna spread. You know, once Snoop and Kanye started doing little singing songs, I was like, okay, yeah, this is about to be a new trend. So now R&B dudes are trying to jump into the rap game.
Actually, you know where that all started, like the singing raps, singing.
Where?
Far Side. Think about it.
You know what? You're probably right. I hadn't even really thought about that, but yeah, they
was the first. They was really probably one of the first. Now, I mean, granted, you got your old school groups like your Fantastic Four, but they didn't really sing. They kind of both of them the groups were singing stuff at the same time. It was orchestrated like. This is how the way we rock, and that's what we do. We don't stop. Right. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't really like singing. Yeah, it was kind of like they was on the, you know.
Yeah, it was like semi-melodic, you know.
Yeah, but like Far Side, they were the first to put like, I would say them, and I would definitely say Goody Mob, because like CeeLo, like when 95 came along, with that Soul Food album came along, they were kind of doing that too. So I would say those two were definitely like the first to kind of get that going. Right. You know what I'm saying? As far as like the singing.
Yeah, I agree.
And everybody from like underground to damn, you know, mainstream singing and rap.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So, yep. Ja Rule, Nate Dogg. Yep.
Yep.
So yeah, man, it spread like wildfire. You know what I mean? But you know, when it came to like what I was talking about more so was like people who were doing whole songs. Like when Snoop did the whole song where he was singing, and Kanye I think did one or two when he was just singing, wasn't really rapping. It was just more singing. That's when I knew, okay, this is about to really spread a little bit more.
Yep.
And so you know it has, and you know, like you said, it's going the other way too. You got Chance the Rapper, you know, Donald Glover, you know, all of them. Yeah. So you know, it's good because that gets you more money, I guess. You know what I mean? So.
Oh yeah, I mean, and it makes you It makes you a more versatile artist. You know, I can sing and rap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, and really, it's gonna be kind of difficult for someone that's just concentrating on one to really mess with you, because you know you can do melodic stuff and still get your point across, and then you can still do your bars and still get point across. So I mean, you kind of hitting them on both angles, you know. Yeah. I mean, that's the reason why Drake is successful.
Yeah, you know, exactly. Because he straight out the LL handbook right there, boy.
Yes, sir.
He know how to appeal to them ladies. So, but yeah, and what you know what's funny? I don't know if any of y'all seen it, but there's a video out there of Tory Lanez and Joyner Lucas on a video call together. So they kind of talking about the whole thing. So they don't really have beef. You know what I mean? They just kind of kept it, you know, on
the friendly competition.
Yeah, it's just friendly competition. Like, dude, you know I'll kill you on this mic. Nah, you know I'll kill you on the mic. You know, so it's kind of one of those where they were just, you know, chopping it up with each other. So you know, I like that. You know what I mean? We ain't gotta worry about no hard feelings at the end of this. You know what I mean? So, and honestly, I thought a lot higher of Joyner Lucas, but I'm starting to see he ain't that built for the battle game. You know, he good, but he wasn't as ready as he thought he was. You know what I mean? So,
and you know what? And that's good too, because that can show him like, okay, well, I need to work on this.
Right.
And there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with that, especially in this time in the game where he's at. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's what it is, man. But I thought that was good for hip hop. You know what I mean? It got me excited when I heard about it because it had been going on for like a week and I didn't even know about it. I was like, whoa, where did this come from?
Dang.
You know, so they were doing so many songs back to back. Like as soon as somebody would release one, the other one would have something out within a few hours. Then the other one would respond within another few hours. So it happened like over 48 hours. They released like four different responses. So, but it is what it is, man. That's hip hop, you know what I mean? So that's good for the game, good for the culture.
Yeah.
So, but I'm just happy to talk about it because that gives us something to talk about. Keeps the culture alive. I'm happy to hear about this new Meth album coming. You know what I mean? That's gonna be dope, man. Method Man is, one of those dudes like he keeps that sword sharp, you know what I mean? So he's like one of those 90s guys who can still rap, like he's just coming out, like he hungry. But because there's some people from the 90s who can still rap, but you can hear that they're not that hungry anymore, you know what I mean?
Oh, of course.
So he still sound like he hungry, like he's still in the lab.
Yeah, Meth got that voice is like, yeah,
right.
I'm going to rob you for everything you got. And your stretch marks.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That type of hip hop, man, that needs to stay alive, man.
So yeah, man. I think that was pretty much all our topics for the day, man.
Yeah.
So, of course, man, y'all check out all the content we be dropping on the page. Check us out on YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Triad Hip Hop Podcast.
Please subscribe.
All of that. Instagram. Find us on Instagram. We need to do a little bit more on our Instagram page.
Yeah.
So we're going to start doing that. So we appreciate that. But follow us on there. And, we're going to keep expanding and just doing it big for y'all, man. Just doing it for the culture. And just keeping y'all up to date on this news.
Oh, wait a minute. There's one more thing we got to talk about.
What's that?
We got to talk about the whole 6ix9ine thing and the Akademiks
oh,
thing.
Yeah,
I knew I was missing
my bad.
something.
Yeah.
Nah, you good. You good. Just real quick. Now, my thing on it is that Akademiks said that 6ix9ine was his friend. I don't get that.
Yeah, somebody was saying that he actually managed 6ix9ine at one time.
Yeah, I just don't get that. How are you, like, you 40, he's what, 46?
Yeah, he's somewhere in the 40s, yeah.
Yeah. Why would you be friends with, someone like 21 years, that young? I'm not saying it don't happen. Yeah. But I'm just saying, for what he's doing, and you're not street, right. Why are y'all friends?
Yeah, you don't seem like y'all would click at all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Akademiks is not street at all.
And I'm not street, and I wouldn't be like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna mess with goons and stuff like that. I'm not that dude. I'll be the first to tell you, I am not built for that shit. I'm not.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be coming up here acting like, yeah, we doing this. And like Akademiks kind of known for that shit though. He up there trying to deflect the argument. What we saw, he deflect the argument like, oh, these guys star all these people. These are the people that are doing this stuff. But it's like, nah, man, you like when XXXTentacion got killed. Like before then, like Joe Budden warned you about the shit, pressed you on the shit about what you did.
Yeah.
I mean, I think there was something that went on in Chicago that somebody. Well, that might be something completely different. So don't quote me on that. But yeah, I mean, he just had a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff he did, I feel, and he was talking about it's incriminating because. This ain't incriminating because this was on TMZ, but it's like, but you still uploading
videos.
You know what I'm saying? You still uploading videos of incriminating stuff, even though it's already there. Like why would you do that if that's your friend?
Exactly.
That don't make sense.
Yeah, it really doesn't. So it's like, what's going on? What's really good?
Yeah.
I don't get it, man. Because I mean, none of it makes sense. But we're gonna see because the feds is heavy on this case. So we'll find out. Just like in the when Prodigy, went to prison and all of that, and he was saying that he found out that Capone from Capone and Noriega was a big witness to, in court when he went there. It's like stuff comes out because we would have never known that, you know what I mean? But it comes out after a while, you know what I mean? When people start getting mixed up in the court cases and witnessing and all of that, so kind of whack, man, But I don't see Akademiks as being no street guy at all. So it's like you said, why would you even be dealing with 6ix9ine on a personal level? You know what I mean? So, but like I said, I don't know if it's true, but I heard something say that he was his manager at one time, and that they had a good friendship and all of that. I mean, I don't see why that would be the case. You know what I mean? Maybe that's why he wasn't anymore. Maybe he realized, okay, this ain't working. I don't know, but I don't even know if I believe that.
And that's another thing too. Is just like at the feds, I don't know if these people going to really get out because they going to go back through their Facebook accounts and Instagram accounts and find any incriminating evidence.
Oh yeah.
So I think these guys are done. And then that mug shot. What is it, Shotty?
Shotty,
yeah. Talking about you come up there on the stand talking about. Talk to the judge like, yeah, we don't fold, we don't bend, we don't break. It's fucking Treyway. Like, dude, you stupid. That's the judge.
Right.
You really think it's like, oh, it's Treyway. We're going to let them go. Like, really?
Right. Like the judge,
really?
I'm like, oh, okay, I get it now. Treyway, okay.
Okay, yeah, we're going to, nah. They're going to say, make sure these niggas don't get to see the light of day again.
Right, exactly.
I'll give them plenty of time to convert to the Nation of Islam.
So we'll see, man. We'll see what happens with that because this is like one of the biggest cases of 2018.
And I mean, and that's another thing too. We don't want you to think that we're trying to promote this or like that. We honestly, lack of a better word, I hope y'all don't take it harshly. We give a shit about what happens, but it's just interesting to me, like. How can you get so caught up in some stuff like that?
Right.
And like, if you moving, you moving the way you moving, like, why wouldn't you take precautions to like protect yourself?
Right. Yeah, it's like,
I'm saying?
I don't get that either, man. It's like they're trying so hard to prove how quote unquote hard they are that you don't even think before you do anything.
It's like, nah, there's certain stuff that you don't put on the Instagram. Like, you don't put the streets on the Instagram.
Right.
And Twitter. I mean, shit, like I said, again, all these motherfuckers listen, man. Yeah, it might look like we got one viewer right now, but I guarantee motherfuckers in them suits, they be listening to everything.
They watching and listening, trust me.
We need y'all to subscribe to our YouTube page.
If I get a new subscriber that says FBI,
like damn.
So but they watching, trust me.
Yeah.
Big Brother's always watching.
Yes,
Yeah, man, that's an interesting case, man. This whole 6ix9ine thing is interesting. I want to see exactly how it turns out because I don't really know what to say, man. I just know, I'm from New York, so I know how these streets go. I've been in them streets, but I never had a desire to live that life of, a street dude. I was caught up a little bit just hanging out with certain people, but I ain't never been one of them, nah, let's go rob people, let's go, be the gang and let's do this. And I ain't never been into that, man. So I just know I've been on both sides, so I can understand, you know what I mean? I know how stupid it is to go down that road, and I'm glad that, I opened my eyes and, educated myself, you know what I mean? So if you don't know, you better read a book, you know what I mean? Open a book, man. Educate yourself. So, but yeah, man. So that's y'all keep us up to date. If we miss anything that's going on in the hip hop game,
let us know. Bring it to our attention.
Share it, post it. Tell us all about it so we could keep up with it. You know what I mean? So. Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. You got anything else you want to share with us?
Nah, that's it for today, man. Y'all just check us out, man. Again, click the like button, support the page, subscribe to YouTube, subscribe to the Facebook, the group. We just appreciate y'all following us. We appreciate y'all watching the videos.
Yeah.
Please leave comments and things so we can have a more healthier dialogue. That's what we want to do. I want to shout out my man Daryl today, Dominic, my man Preston that just got in here.
Yeah.
Want to shout y'all out, man.
Shout out. We appreciate y'all, man. And then, we're going to go ahead and sign it off. But, go back and check out the replay if you're just now jumping on, and, weigh in on some of these topics and let us know how you feel. So, we appreciate you. And for Triad Hip Hop Podcast, it's your man Kurt Dog.
And I'm Howard.
And we'll see y'all the next time.
Peace.